What's up everyone, it's Chachi here to do a Rocket Punch Army review, and today we have Panda-Z Chogokin. And today we have the Chogokin Panda-Z. And this is from the Japanese anime Panda-Z, the Robonimation. And this particular figure here is released by Megahouse under the Chogokin label. And the reason they have the Chogokin label is because Megahouse is sort of whatever part of Bandai. So you'll see the box here has some pretty nice graphics. It's pretty small. The box is not very big. And this release is from 2004, made in China. You'll see the box on the sides here. Here's a back which shows you all the little gimmicks of Panda-Z and all the little accessories and all the little Japanese blah 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 down here. Inside the box is a nice styrofoam tray and a little color booklet here which I'll show you guys. It shows you the instructions, basically how to put everything together, how everything falls into place, and what's included. Now if we take the first piece of styrofoam off right here, you'll see Panda-Z here laid out, nicely protected by all the little bits of styrofoam. You'll see Pantaro, which is the pilot. You got the Scrander set there, and then the two fists. Now here are all the contents of the set. You got Panda-Z back here in his basic form. You have the Scrander set here. You also have Pantaro here, which is the pilot. And you have your two Rocket Punch fists. So we'll go ahead and put that together. What I'll do first is put the fists on, like that, and also this side. Now what's good about the fists is that you'll see there's two holes to key it in to this tab. So you can have the fists sideways like this, or you can have it facing forward like that. Next we'll take the Scrander, and you'll see it's got a little metal piece there. It's actually a magnet, which you're going to go ahead and put to these two little metal pieces here, and it keys in right here where this button is, right to this hole here. So all you gotta do is just put it on and it snaps right in. Now the other thing I wanted to show you is the red metallic paint used on the Scrander. And of course red does not show up on cameras very well. This one has a hard time bringing out how awesome this red is, but it's a deep metallic red. And last but not least, you have Pantaro that goes right in the top of his head to pilot Panda-Z. What we'll get into next is the articulation, so let me just remove these bits since they fall out easily while I'm showing you. We got the head here. Alright, we'll just move side to side, not forward and back, just side to side. You have ratcheted arms this way, you'll see there. Alright, then you got the legs down here, which just move side to side just a little bit like that. They barely go forward. You have the knees here, which are also ratcheted, 2 clicks. And then you also have the feet on a ball joint. Now I'm hoping that by this time, this figure has reminded you of another robot, and that's because the whole series of Panda-Z is really just like a parody of Mazinger Z, which is why this has a Scrander, why it has Rocket Punch, or why it has a pilot. But instead of a pilot there, it has a little panda. Now I do want to demonstrate the Rocket Punch, so let's get both arms here forward. We're going to shoot the left one first here. There you go. Try the other one. And he's also got another gimmick. You just remove the Scrander, set it aside, and you'll see it's got this button here. You do is just push it in. Alright, doesn't actually shoot anything, but the front pops out. Then you just pull that section out here. And then it's got a little missile protruding from his stomach. Sad thing is it doesn't actually shoot. Now next bit I wanted to show you guys is the detail on this figure's cockpit. You'll see all the controls there, the handles, all the gauges. Everything's nicely done in PVC. Just another thing before we wrap it up, guys, because this is a Chogokin, it does have Diecast Metal. How much do you ask? Well, let's take a look. So it's got a decent amount of diecast. Now I know this figure isn't for everybody. You either have to be a Mazinger Z fan or just completely love diecast toys, period, to pick this up, because otherwise it doesn't really go with anything. I actually do have this one displayed on my Mazinger Zs and it looks great. So now the question is, if you wanted one, how do you get one? Well, obviously eBay, stuff like that, but last time I checked they were ridiculously priced. I think when they first came out they were maybe 40-50 bucks. I think I paid close to 80 shipped from China for this one, and I've seen them go for 200 and more. So good luck with that, guys. But that's gonna be it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, guys. Until next time, bye bye.